we are going to take a look at the Badger Hills Farm series tonight. Now, my kiddo and I read Timothy of the 10th Floor just recently from level 3 of The Good and the Beautiful. It's a shared reader where you have a student read and then the parent reads, and you go through and you just read this beautiful story about a pair of cousins that come to live together and how they grow together. Really, Timothy has his cousin Zoe come live with him, and then she introduces him and his father to the idea of homeschooling. And his father ends up having him homeschooled as well because her grandmother, Nana Bell, comes with her. And you get to see how much Timothy grows, not only as a person and in his character, but also develops such a strong relationship with his cousin. And it's just such a cute story. My kiddo and I were always like, oh man, what if we just read the next chapter? But we would, pause because we had other school to do. But we looked forward to reading this each day. And when they found out that there was a series, they immediately, and we weren't even done with the book before they were asking for the series. So there are 6 books in the series, which means that if you buy the whole series, you can get free shipping because right now they're doing, for the foreseeable future, they're doing free shipping on 5 or more books purchased from the bookstore. Your entire order gets free shipping, so that's a plus. And this is the first time I'm seeing them, so let's take a look at them. Now, if you're interested in learning more about the course that comes with this, that's linked in the description box for you. So we have The Secret Door. They do recommend reading these in order, and it is Timothy and Zoe's family has just inherited a unique 177-acre farm. So this is like the backstory. It's not needed for this. There's probably enough in here to get you caught up. Um, let's see. Waking up in his new home at Badger Hills Farm. So this is going to pick up right where this leaves off. If you read this, looks like it's picking up right where it left off. And so this is the backstory, but it's not. They say that it's not needed. So let's see. They learn that the secret door is somewhere in their home, but they can't find it anywhere. As Christmas approaches, joy is in the air, and adventure is around every turn. Timothy and Zoe start exploring the land and face a surprising encounter with a wild creature, and find themselves with lanterns in the forest by night. But through it all, they don't forget about their quest to find the secret door. This first book in the series is packed with feel good messages about family and faith, and I can attest to that. They're so good. It's so good. It's awesome when your kids can really get into it. This is for level 3B, is what they said. I think it's 3B. And they said that anywhere halfway through level 3, probably when you finish this book with your kiddo, they can jump right into these. And so we got bigger text here, which it seems bigger than what we've got. Yeah, this one seemed this one has got a glossy paper, and this is more paperback, typical book style. So it doesn't have that curriculum feel where the other one definitely does. You get characters still coming in that you've met in this book. You meet all of the characters as they come up in this book, but this one has a bit of curriculum feel here with the practice page and all of that. So this is just a book. So they're going through everything. There they are going in the woods. Give you an idea for animation style. And then the hidden room. When they discover a secret door in their home, they are curious to see what's behind it. And they find themselves in a hidden room full of objects that hold far more questions than answers. So here they are. Looks like they've got some friends with them. And very similar to the other one as far as font size, artwork, page feel. And we've got some spoilers and stuff if you're familiar with it. Some fun stuff. We've got messages on stamps. Come back to Badger Hills Farm, a large tract of peaceful land nestled right inside a bustling city. That's really fun. They are going to uncover clues, scare invaders off the farm, and get help from their friends to solve a mystery of an old stamp collection. And if you are interested in knowing if my kiddo likes this series, they're probably going to read it on their own at this point. So I don't know when I'll get to read it. I'll have to sit down and read it myself, huh? But they will probably jump right into this and just devour it. So if you are interested in knowing their thoughts, leave me a comment down below and I will either comment back on that or I will make another video depending on how much there is to share about whether or not they like it. But I know that they're very excited to listen to it. My other kiddos are actually quite excited too because it's a shared reader, so you're reading aloud to each other. So they're in the room hearing the story and intrigued and wanting to listen. So I have one kiddo who is beyond level 3, so they're wanting to read Timothy of the 10th Floor, and then they are looking forward to reading the series, even though you can tell it's a simpler read. The story is that good. My older kiddo is interested in it. My younger one is looking forward to getting to level 3. I don't think I told you what this one's about. Getting to level 3. I'm looking forward to getting that full story for themselves. Okay, spring has come to Badger Hills Farm in book 4, Mystery Trio, Oak Tree Mystery. And with it, a new mystery for the family to solve. But while they decipher another series of clues on the farm, Zoe encounters a few mysteries of her own. And then book 5, Clue Chimney. The Todds have some exciting news to share and so much more to discover as they continue to unlock the mysteries of the objects found in the hidden room. No one could have expected that behind the bricks of their upstairs chimney lay unbelievable surprises that would lead the family to far from home on their biggest adventure yet. All right, so we went through that one. And then the last one, Hills of Herzell. The final clue for Timothy and his family to solve lies in the beautiful Swiss countryside. But when answers only lead to more questions and some important things go missing, Timothy worries that they might end up losing Badger Hills Farm altogether. It becomes clear that finding the greatest treasure of all will require the help of some wonderful new friends. So I don't know if this is the final installment. It's sounding like it, right? But because they're solving the final clue, and they're traveling. I really need to sit down and read these for myself. Maybe I'll read them with my youngest kiddo when they get to it. I don't know. Let's see. All righty. Getting some answers. And then if we look to the end, let's see, chapter 13, 1 year later. So that's sounding like the last book, right? And here we have the greatest treasure is how it ends. It doesn't say the end. But it's a year later, so it's not the end, but it's probably wrapping up the series. So it looks super cute. We're very excited to check it out. Again, comment down below if you want a review of the series. We loved this one. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If this was helpful in any way, please like the video. Let me know. Helps me to know if sharing books that we get as we get them is helpful. And if we haven't met yet, hi there. I'm Eileen from On the Same Page Together. We are a Christ-centered home of learning, and on this channel, we talk about all things family. We like to share what works for us as we strive to encourage you on your journey in life and family. All right, I got to hop off and hop back on for another live. So if you're going to stick around for let's see, actually, we're going to talk about Holy Week, a Holy Week printable that I have created that is absolutely free. So if you're interested in that, stick around or I'll see you over there. Bye.